Hello, my wonderful Capricorn friends. How are you doing today? This is your Mercury retrograde reading for September 9th to October the 2nd. That is the few weeks that Mercury retrograde is going to be happening. And just so you all know, Mercury retrograde is notorious for creating mayhem in our lives, okay? It affects our communication, technology, friendships, all these sort of things. It puts a damper on our plans as well, okay? And what I've chosen for all our signs is clear quartz because it enhances mental clarity, which we're going to need during this time, and emotional stability as well. So this is a really good stone for that, and this energy is what is required for this reading right now. Now, the other thing, I was meditating this morning, Capricorn, and spirit guides are letting me know that now's the time to circle back to the networking contacts you've never followed up on followed up with or reached out to, maybe old colleagues from previous jobs that you haven't seen in a while. It might be a good idea to start networking again at this time. But be very careful and meticulous about how you communicate with everyone, okay? Much of this retrograde is taking place in your career area, okay? So rebuilding friendly connections with people in your field right now in the next few weeks during this retrograde is going to be good for you. Or the field you'd really ideally like to end up in might be a good idea, just to get into contact with those people and to start networking, because you're working on projects or you're working on something that's going to require you to get in contact with those old colleagues or friends that you had originally worked with. Some of these people can offer you refreshing perspectives, or perspective shifts, or open doors of opportunities for you in the future, okay? So really reconnecting with old colleagues might be a good idea in the next couple of weeks here, okay? So we're going to start with your reading here. I've already shuffled cards and pulled random ones here for you. So we're going to start with break through the tension. Breaking through the tension in the next couple of weeks here during Mercury retrograde. Any kind of tense situations, really breaking through and getting a clear idea of what it is that you need clarity on, okay? Breathe through the tension. Take a moment to take a breath of fresh air, which will bring clarity into your life during this retrograde, okay? Reveal what needs to be seen, all right? Reveal what needs to be seen outside of you. I feel like a lot of you are working on projects or something that you're working on that needs more clarity or needs to be revealed. Reveal what needs to be seen, okay? So really show people what it is that you're doing. Reveal the things that need to be seen. Only the things that need to be seen, not everything. Sometimes it's nice to keep those things to yourself, and little by little revealing things, taking a really good approach on that, and calculating how you're going to do that, okay? And breathe through any kind of tension that comes your way. Just breathe through it instead of reacting to situations during the Mercury retrograde. Take a deep breath and really think about what you're going to say before you say it. Communication is a big thing during this retrograde, okay? We end up, it's not intentional, but during Mercury retrograde, things can be said that you don't mean, or there could be some sort of, issues around technology, that sort of thing. So if you're communicating with people, really think about what it is that you're trying to say to them, and go about it that way, okay? Shift your perception. Oh, see, that's coming up again. Be fearless and stand strong. So really look at things through a different light. Look at things through different angles, okay? Through different lenses. And be fearless and be fearless and stand strong in your own power. Don't be afraid to show people what you are and what it is that you're trying to do if you're working on creative projects, right? Be strong in your truth. Be that powerful self. Allow that energy to flow through you during this season, okay? And really looking at scenarios in different ways. Sometimes things don't work out the way we want in the next couple of weeks here during the Mercury retrograde. There's chances of things kind of not working out the way we had planned, okay? So that's part of what Mercury retrograde does. So shift your perception of how you're going about things, okay? Really look at every angle of how you're approaching any situation that you're going through in the next couple of weeks here, okay? And be fearless and stand strong. Don't be afraid. Be confident in yourself and what you are doing and what you're all about, okay? Spirit guides are asking you really, don't worry about what other people think or say to you. That doesn't matter. It's all about what you think, okay? So we are getting the Death card here. Don't be afraid of the Death card. It's not scary. It just means transformations, out with the old, in with the new, right? So that's what we're looking at here. This is really good energy, okay? So with the Death card, I feel like a lot of you are ending things that no longer serve you, okay? You're ending old patterns. You're ending old ways of thinking. And you're being reborn into this new way of living your life, and the way you do things, there's going to be some sort of a rebirth around that. All right. And just, during the Mercury retrograde, it's also a really good time to be creative. The universe is giving you this creative energy. So if you're starting a project or working on projects, now is the time to just hunker down and do that instead of worrying about all the other craziness of the world or the things around you right now as well, okay? What else am I getting here? Yeah, so I feel like some of you might be ending relationships or jobs, letting go of old things, habits, just anything that doesn't serve you is now being put aside, right? And you're making room for new things to come into your life, like new energies. I'm feeling like a lot of you are going to have a profound change in your life as well in the next few weeks here, okay? Knight of Wands. All right, so things are going to work out better than you had expected in the next few weeks here during Mercury retrograde, okay? You're going to be very excited. There's going to be some good energy. And if you're feeling like you need to push through, I think you need to go with whatever it is that you're feeling, okay? Because you're going to be looking at things through a new perspective and being really fierce and strong. You really need to go for whatever it is that the universe is presenting to you, what opportunities are coming forth, and you're seeing these opportunities. You need to really go for it. And I feel like you're really going to as well. You're going to see these opportunities come in and you're going to embrace them and really go for it. And the Star card, wow, this is a great card to get here, okay? So this is really good, okay? The Star card is you're reaching for everything that you've ever wanted. You're reaching for those goals. You're feeling inspired. There's these opportunities coming in, so you're allowing your light to shine. And you're showing, like this card here was mentioning, reveal what needs to be seen, right? So you are showing people exactly what you're doing and how you're doing that. And I feel like a lot of impressive a lot of impressed people are going to be really taking notice of your efforts and your hard work that you're doing. So the universe is really blessing you right now, okay? There's so many new opportunities coming in. I feel like the spirit guides are blessing you with some sort of spark. Something's coming in here for you, and you're really reaching for the stars here, and universe is delivering that for you here as well, Capricorn. So this is really, really nice. I think this energy coming in is something you need to embrace and allow to help you to move forward here. And we're going to get this last message here. Don't lose yourself trying to hold on to somebody, okay? So if there's somebody in your life right now that you're really working hard to keep in your life, don't lose yourself doing this, okay? Allow yourself to let go of that. And that's here, the Death card again, letting go of people or things that no longer serve you. Maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a really close friend, and you really there's something about this person that you really want to hang on to them, but it's not worth holding on to. So don't lose yourself holding on to it. Give the least amount of effort in this. I think the minute you let go of it, things will work out the way they're supposed to, but really don't put as much effort into something that's not giving you or benefiting you in any way. Okay, so really release that energy and allow new energy to come into your life right now, and be that creative self, be that strong, powerful self that you are right now in the next few weeks here. Okay, so there you have it, Capricorn. This is your Mercury retrograde reading for September 9th to October the 2nd.